Here are some Pilates moves. Bear in mind the video is sped up like all of our videos to make sure we can show you the most variety in just a minute or so. So the first one was a leg lift, and so she's side loaded, of course, here. And then from there, we're going to go with the kickback. This really hits that glute medius, okay? A really, really tough move. Using its free ring foot harnesses, by the way. Also wanted to show a press from this angle. This is what you do if you have just one unit, but even if you have two units, it feels good to just do one leg at a time. And we're going straight up and down. This is some lower abs as well. It's a great hamstring stretch. Now I've connected up high, right? And this is really hitting those hamstrings as they try to pull the band down and keep that foot nice and low. You're going to feel a lot of activation in those hamstrings when doing this. Now, of course, on to the traditional bicycle move, and you can do this fast or slow. You're going to feel it more when you go really slow. And then some scissors. So this is a ton of adduction work, all right, because those legs are trying to be pulled apart this whole time. Up and down, and then from there, of course, in and out, right? So again, a lot of lower abs. Feel free to lay flat here as well if that feels more comfortable to you. She felt more comfortable on her elbows. And then finally, leg press. So you want to try to keep your toes up. I'm correcting her here in a second. And then push and squeeze at the end. Such a great leg press. Today we have another Pilates inspired workout. This time it's for upper body. We're doing some big circles here. Your shoulders are going to really be burning from this one. First one is more the external part of the shoulder, and now it's the internal part, right? Because we switched hands. A lot of core involved with this too. Make sure you do some circles in different directions. Now she's standing in the middle of a pro system. If you have the two units, you can do this. If you have just one system, it'll wrap you up a little bit, but it can be done. So circles both directions, more chest involved with that. Now reverse grip tricep push down, all right? This is just gonna really get the back of those arms going, those triceps, and then she turns her hands over and pushes them back. So I think the reverse grip is harder, but I like doing both. Try to keep her elbows in here on this one. Not too bad. Now this is such an awesome stretch with the straight bar, okay? Up and over, a lot of core here. Again, this video is sped up so we can get through more exercises, maybe go a little slower than this. And then on to a little chest press from the knees. So taking the legs out of the equation, more core involved here, but of course some shoulders and chest. This is a nice variety for this press. And then a big pullover. So more lats involved here and some shoulder mobility. Tough one after that press there. And then I think that's about it. Give it a shot. I'm a big believer in blood flow to muscle groups almost daily, really. I mean, I find myself doing this little series here, 3, 4, 5 days a week, where basically you can just kick out to the side and then take it straight back. And then you're going to see she's going to do some donkey kicks here in a minute. And the idea is just to get some blood flow to those areas. We sit so much in this society. It just feels good to have blood flow go, to your glutes and your hamstrings and your lower back. And this doesn't beat you up too much. Of course, you don't want to do it every day if you're really sore, but if you're not sore, go ahead and do it again. And that's the beauty of having the system, say in your house right there. You could run through this series in 10 or 15 minutes and get a great workout, and you're going to shape your body. You can throw in this one too, where you step behind. This is a lot of glutes as well. So then, of course, have some fun, guys. You'll notice it just feels good to move.